Good morning, everyone. This is the day in the life of Natasha Deveson, primary teacher in the middle of a global pandemic. This morning, my alarm went off a few times. I snoozed it multiple times, which I'm sure Adam hates because on a Friday he doesn't do a typical work day because he starts his work later in the day and then has youth at night. So sorry, Adam, for all those alarms that you have to live through. At the moment, I'm just making my breakfast, which is a peanut butter sandwich to eat in the car. Can you tell I am not a morning person? I'm trying to decide what to have for lunch. I think today I might just have some crackers and a tin of tuna because it's the end of the week and I don't have any leftovers. So I'll be finishing that up soon, getting in the car and heading to school. So I am now in the car. It's 7:42, which is pretty good for me. Sometimes it's a little bit closer to 8 that I'm leaving, but I wanted to do early today because I actually have car park duty this morning. So got to make sure I've got everything ready for the day before heading out to the car park. Make sure I got everything printed. So I'll probably start eating my peanut butter sandwich in a second for my breakfast as I head through the traffic. Luckily, if I'm leaving home before 8, it generally takes me less than 10 minutes to get there because I'm only in Mernda and school is in Doreen. The scary days is when I leave home at about 8 and it takes me about 20 or 25 minutes to get there. Then I get a bit stuck, but I was on time today, so it's looking good. So my iPad fell over in the car while I was driving. I managed to reach across and stand you back up again, but it is 7:50, so I made it here in 8 minutes, which is pretty good. Just parking in the car park. So now I'll be heading inside. Obviously I have to put my mask on as we head inside, and I'll let you know what we've got on for the day. So I'm just sitting at my desk. I've been replying to a few emails. You can see the lovely artwork that I get from my kids, the joys of working with 7-year-olds. So they love to draw me things and write me letters, and that's sort of a combination of things that I've gotten over the year. Sadly, not as many as usual because they've been at home, but got a lovely one. I got this palm tree, one of the girls brought back at the start of the term, that she had made at home, so that was lovely. But yeah, just replying to a few emails, making sure I've got everything printed for the day. And now I'm going to go and put this schedule up. So I'm going to walk over this way. This is my classroom. Not looking too messy at the moment, which is good. So I'm going to put the schedule up for the day and we'll see what we've got on. So we've got here our schedule for the day. We'll start with devotions. We'll pray in the morning, which is always great to do with the kids. We'll do our spelling test because it's Friday. We'll do writing. They always, on a Friday, they write a letter home to their parents. So they'll have fun writing about some of their favourite things from this week. Maths today is going to be a fun one. We're going to be doing some measuring out in the sand pit. We'll have a fruit snack. And then the kids' favourite fun Friday, they'll get to do some playtime in the classroom. We'll do some reading after lunch and then assembly, which is actually going to be live streamed. We've been doing this year, so that'll be fun. The kids will be in the room here and we'll put it up on the screen. So that's all we've got for today. And I'll check in with you throughout the day. I am doing another typical job of a teacher, printing some new colouring pages for Fun Friday today. I haven't had a paper jam in a little while, probably about a week and a half, so been going well. Now that I've said that, I probably will. But yeah, my kids are always asking for new colouring pages, so I've got some new ones for them today that they haven't seen before, so hopefully they like it. So I'm on duty at the moment at the Kiss and Drop car park. There was a few cars waiting here for me. Some of them like to arrive very early, but the kids aren't allowed to get out until there's a teacher here. So the first wave is sort of gone. We'll be getting cars now just dropping in on their way up to school. Mostly the younger kids who just need a bit more assistance getting out of the car. The older ones get out at the other car park and just walk across the crossing themselves. So that is my morning every Friday. I probably won't speak to you again till recess or so. Had a lot done this morning, which is good. Got a lot done before school. And it's going to be a good sunny day. So it's recess now. It's actually been recess for about 8 minutes. The kids have finally all left the classroom. Sometimes it takes them a bit to get going. We had a bit of a busy morning. Got a bit of a headache. That happens often working with 7-year-olds. But going to have about 10-15 minutes before the kids come back in and we get started with maths. So gonna go down into the staff room. It's a bit squishy in there at the moment. We have to sort of spread out, obviously, and we can't all actually fit in there, so it's a bit of a race to see who gets there first. But it's always good to go down to the staff room and check in with the other teachers and talk to some adults in the middle of the day. So I'm gonna go do that now. And then the middle of my day will probably be pretty loud with the kids playing, but it's really good to see them playing together. So that is what's next for me. We're currently outside. We're doing our maths lesson. Our kids are learning about capacity at the moment. So the grade ones are in the sandpit measuring the capacity of different cups and buckets, measuring with the sand. So lots of fun. Welcome to a grade 1 classroom. So it is lunchtime now. The kids have just gone out after our time of Fun Friday. It's been an extra fun Friday today because as we're about to start pack up, one of my kids vomited. So that is the life of a teacher in early years. Luckily we have a great maintenance team that can come and take care of it. So that made for an extra fun Friday. I'm about to go have my lunch and then we'll get into our afternoon. We're currently just singing a song at the end of our assembly. Luckily my kids seem to have been sitting quite well listening this week, which is great. This is what our Friday afternoons are every week now, watching assembly on the screen. So we've given out some awards for the week. We've been able to listen to some announcements and things. So that brings us to the end of our school day. The kids have been gone for a few minutes now. Often when it comes to the end of the day, especially on a Friday, we just sort of spend 5 minutes just sitting and just relaxing after the kids have gone before I need to either go off to a meeting or do some work. I'm just making sure everything is ready for Monday, and our reports are also due to be checked by our head of curriculum tonight as well, so I'll need to get them printed off. And yeah, being Friday, we'll probably leave a little bit earlier, so hopefully before 5 o'clock. Yeah, that's the end of my school day. Definitely a lot quieter once the kids have gone. Oh, that sound means an email's come through, so I better go check that and I'll check in with you guys later. I quickly drove home, quickly got changed, and we're on our way to youth. We can hear a siren coming from somewhere on Plenty Road, but oh, there it is, police car. Yeah, on our side of the road. Going through the lights. There he goes. I don't know if you guys could actually see that, whether the sun was just shining on the camera. But yeah, so we're currently driving to youth. It is, what is the time? About 4:45. Adam's got a meeting at 5, so I had to make sure I was home in time to leave. But yeah, so I'll probably be getting Macca's for dinner for us both because that's the usual Usual thing on a Friday.
You've passed the meal of champions.
Especially when Maccas have their, was it 30 days of 30 deals. So always make use of the cheap Maccas deals. But yeah, that's what we're doing at the moment.
We generally try to go to youth together, take one car, because that means we're not driving back separately.
Because I hate driving.
But it depends how quick Tash can get home from work. So today is a good day.
Today was a good day. I printed off my reports, I sent my emails I had to, rushed out of school at 4:20, got home in time, so good day. Sitting here chilling at church. Adam's in his meeting. He's meeting with Mira Caldas today. It feels a bit weird to be back sort of doing this side of youth because we haven't done youth in person for a while. So Adam's mentoring meetings have been either online or walking around near home. I've been able to do my own thing, but the life of a pastor's wife, being up at church, I'm just glad I don't have to drive home at the end of the night. But yeah, just getting to chill out, waiting for the other leaders to arrive so we can start setting up and getting into another night of youth in person. Last week was so good, so I'm so excited for tonight, and we'll show you a little bit of what we get up to later. This is the life of a youth leader setting up on a Friday night. We've done this now. It's my life, but I don't know how to set up any of this stuff, so that's why they're doing it.
Oh, what an honour.
Hey everyone.
Hi.
This is a day in the life of me. We've got Hansley and Jaden over here setting up TV. We got Ewan over here setting up keyboard.
Hero.
We got Mira and Alana just being awesome. We got Adam trying to make sure the TV doesn't fall down.
We've got Tash.
We got me. Everyone's playing their part. Youth's gonna be awesome. Cool.
You what change looked like, but when I was your age, there is no flipping way I would have thought I would be up here preaching multiple times a term, let alone once a term. And so, like, I know for me, the change in my life have drastically clear. This isn't about achieving some sort of prosperity, because not everything you have can make you rich, right? God gives to you according to your abilities, which not every gift you have can make you rich, by the way. But there may be other things He's asking you to make and do from what you can, because God desires a return on His investment in you.
So we're at youth at the moment. This is part of our lovely life group. We got Nicola and Abby, and there's Daniel, who's not a junior girl. Me and Alana lead these lovely girls, as well as a few others, having lots of fun. We're about to go play some games and have a good rest of our night. So we just finished youth. We've been having a bit of a dance party. Rach killed it on worship tonight. Yeah.
It was fun.
It was.
Such a
How
vibe.
much do you love doing youth back in person?
Oh, it's the best.
Oh my goodness, so much better than seeing you on a screen.
So much better. Yeah. You can see the whole thing.
Yeah. Well, Hannah's dad's just arrived to pick her up, so we're gonna say goodbye and then go and sleep. It is currently 20 to 11. A little bit later than we normally stay up, but we always like to wind down a bit after youth. We got home at about 9:30, 20 past 9, watching Netflix, and so about to go to bed now. So that is my Friday this week. Hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys soon in person.